Hey guys, so today is going to be a bit of so today is going to be a bit of a productive vlog. I've been watching a lot of them, productive vlogs, and today's kind of been a productive day. It's already 2:30. I think I'm on my third cup of coffee. Kind of bad, kind of good, don't know. It's been a little productive. I just edited an entire video. I'm kind of doing the last minute touches, a few things here and there. I kind of gone through a few of my processes. Now it's kind of just about, it's my New Year's resolutions. I've wanted to post this like a couple weeks ago, but I haven't been able to get to it. And I'm now, well, not that I haven't been able to get to it, it's just I'm finally just now doing it, I guess. And right now I'm just kind of adding the numbers, if that makes sense. Like I'm numbering what the New Year's resolution is. So I still have that to do. I'm on number 5. I think I have 8, so 3 more to go? I'm bad at counting. Yeah, so I have that, and then the next thing I have to do is my vision board. So those are the 2 videos that I want to work on right now. I don't know if I'm going to post this today. I don't think I am going to post this today. I think I'm going to wait for next week, which will be February. So it might go up February 3rd. I have to create an upload schedule because I want to upload more consistently, but I also have to work on a Cassy and Lizzy video, and I think the only video we have right now is the Sims 4 video, and that's probably going to take up quite a bit of time. Even though it's weird because in 2020 I kind of I wanted to post more frequently. Well, not more frequently, I wanted to post more consistently, but I also want it to be quality over quantity. I don't know how to do it. It's okay. Very hard. Am I just stupid? I don't know. So yeah, kind of been a bit of productive day. I kind of need to work on a few art pieces for my portfolio because that's for November 1st or 2nd that I have to hand the portfolio in, and I kind of want to get that done before the 1st somewhat because it's only 2 more pieces that I need to actually do, and then I'll be done and we will be good. My grandfather's watching. What is he watching? I think he's watching, I'm gonna go ahead and say he might be watching boxing. So this is what I'm doing. I was gonna go to the library and do some of this stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that today, sadly, because T2. Okay, so I am working on that, and then what else do I have to work on? I have 2 art pieces that I need to work on, and then, which I can do tomorrow. No, actually I can't do tomorrow. I have something to do tomorrow. I have to do them today. Anyway, 2 videos. I might schedule this for Monday. That's probably what I'll do, and then I'll work on my vision board video, check out my vision board video, and then I have a few other videos that I want to upload, and have a few other videos that are just kind of sitting there. And I kind of, okay, I don't know if I should be doing this, but I think in 2016, yeah, I would say in 2016, I went on a family trip and I vlogged it, and then my mental health was seriously, I gotta be open about it, I was not okay. And that was like probably the worst time in my life, and I've kind of just refused to edit any part of it because I can still continuously remember how I was feeling in that moment, and in those moments and in those days of just pure unhappiness. And even though I was in Disneyland, apparently the happiest place on the earth or in the world, I wasn't happy and disappointed. But I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to edit them. I kind of want to see what was going on, and I kind of also want to post it just to kind of like showcase that, like, even though I was not okay, I was still kind of filming like I was, and you can so easily fake it. Kind of the point of it is you can so easily fake something. Yeah, you can so easily fake something, and just because someone has a smile on does not mean that they are actually happy and okay. I'm just kind of scared too, because if I go back and start editing that video or those clips into a video, it can trigger something, and I don't. That's like the last thing that I want to do is put myself in a position where I'm going to be feeling those things again. Anyway, that sounds like me problems. It's just me problem. I'll come back later because I think there's too much noise and I don't know if you can hear me, and I'm embarrassed to vlog while my grandfather is in the house, which is a huge problem. We got it! Starting a podcast! I look ugly. No, you don't. Okay, we're gonna take this one for a walk. She's so excited. Excited for a walk. Excited. We just recorded our first ever podcast. We just recorded our first ever podcast. I'm so excited. You have no idea how I'm excited about this. I've been wanting to see this for such a long time, and I'm happy that we got to record it. We tested a few things out. I'm actually kind of really happy with how it is for the first episode. So, yeah, I'm just so happy. My plan for this, actually, for the podcast, actually, is, even though it's like recorded today, I think February 12th, so hopefully this might be up. Like, the podcast might be up when I post this video, so maybe not actually. I kind of want it, instead of doing it every week, I want to do it every 2 weeks, just because it's something new, and I feel like every 10 episodes would be a new season, so we would take like a 4-month break. Yeah, 4 weeks off of doing that podcast, and just taking a little break, then coming back, bringing some more ideas onto the table and doing it that way. So somewhere like in June, sometime in June and July would be our little break, if I'm doing the calculations right and if I do it the way that I want. So, yay! I'm so excited! Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be continuously recording in like the basement, or if we're going to do it in our room, or where. I feel like we're most likely going to either do it in the basement or in our room. Okay, you guys are in a cabinet right now, but I really need to talk because I think I fucked up a little too much. So today was supposed to be a productive vlog, and I wasn't really stressing. There's a few things that I have to do for the program that I want to get into. One of those things is obviously portfolio, if you've ever done one. But I just started freaking out because I realized I thought I had a few art pieces that I could hand in and use that I previously had done in the past year or two, and I just realized that they don't meet the requirements, as in the media that I used or the actual drawing of what the object is not what they are looking for or wanted. So for example, what I'm drawing right now is a coffee maker machine thing, and yeah, I'm gonna redraw it. See, that's my problem, is I just keep drawing it and redrawing it because I'm drawing it way too high and way too into the middle, so I'm gonna draw it more to the left. But they want pencil, ink, and charcoal? Not charcoal. Graphite? I don't know. One of those things where it's kind of like chalky. It's not pastels. But the media that I typically use is pencil, but I do enjoy using watercolors and paints. That's kind of what I use the most, I feel like, or at least what I have in this sketchbook that I'm drawing in. Es un problem. I have a huge problem. Huge problem. Shit. Okay, wait, this square's too big. Anyway, I'm just freaking out a little bit because I don't have what I need and things are due, you know, so freaked out because I don't have anything, and I have 10 pieces that I need to hand in, and none of the absolutely none of the pieces, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I could hand in those pieces even though it's not the stuff that they wanted, like the media or that they wanted. I don't know, I don't want to risk it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hand something in that I know it's not the requirement, like it's not the media that they wanted. And the problem that I have is just, I don't know if any of the pieces, like if I draw them, because I have like a day to do them technically, I have to get to bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock max, and it's already 6:20. So I could pull an all-nighter, but at the same time that wouldn't be smart because I have to be somewhere that is also part of this program, not to hand in the portfolio, but to do something else that's required, if that makes sense. Am I doing anything right? I'm freaking out, freaking out, freaking out. I don't like adulting. Adulting is not fun for me. Adulting is not fun at all. And this isn't like even really adulting. And it's like, it's so bad because if I just read the requirements more thoroughly, a lot of this would have been, a lot of this wouldn't have been a problem because I would have already had it done, you know, but I didn't have it done. Oh, I think that's whole.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw the entire thing over again.
I'm out of time and I have horrible drawing skills. Yeah, I don't. I'm not that bad. I'm not the worst driver. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out.
That's like the worst part is like you're having a panic attack while you're trying to get this stuff done and you just can't get them done. And I can't complain to anybody else because it's literally my stupidity that did this to me.
Anyway, so today is not going how it planned. I'm upset. I'm very upset. I'm so disappointed and angry. I just have to calm down and just do the thing. Okay, let's be honest. I'm not showing what I'm drawing. Should I show what I'm drawing?
I'm gonna do it. I'm drawing this. Coffee maker, not these bottles. Just the coffee maker. With the outlet. I don't know, I thought it would be like a cool thing if I kind of draw this. If that makes sense? Or it's supposed to be like that, is what the angle is on here. But it's not working out too well. Okay, I'm gonna get off because I actually like really need to focus and not worry about vlogging in order to get this stuff done. I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow before I leave because I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll update you guys later tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm freaking out. Everything I thought was wrong. It's a minor inconvenience. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I'll update you guys later in the night. Hopefully I get at least one drawing done.
Okay, so I may or may not have freaked out a little too much. So I looked at the email again one more time after I was freaking out so much, and I found out that, which I knew this already, but I don't know, when I was looking at my art pieces and realized that I didn't have what I thought I did and didn't have what they wanted or I was required to give, I started freaking out. And I thought that I needed to do 10 new pieces all by myself. Yeah, I thought that I needed to just like start over and I was on square one. But one of the requirements is 2 pieces of artwork of your choice so I can hand in whatever I want, which kind of is a little bit more stressful, but I'm trying not to think too much about it and just going with what I'm personally most proud of, and those 2 art pieces are gonna go. So I technically pretty much the 3rd one done, so 7 to go, which is kind of hard. But I feel like there's 2 drawings that I have to do with my non-dominant hand, so my left hand. And I'm going to guess that they're not expecting much for that one, especially if you're incredibly right-handed, which I am. I'm not ambidextrous. So it's not like it's gonna be any good, which for the past week I've been pressuring myself. And I was like, it has to be good, it has to be amazing. But like, it's kind of like, what are they expecting, really? Most people in this world are right-handed, and if they're saying to do it in the non-dominant hand, clearly they're not expecting a great work of art, and they probably just want to see what I'm capable of. Or maybe it's just a giant joke, and they're like, oh, this will be funny, this will be funny to make them do and see what they come up with. But they do want a drawing of my left hand of something that I'm observing, which is the difficult part because I'm like, what do I draw with my left hand? I might draw this. What if I drew this? Can you see it? Thing to clean the bottles. I mean, I could draw that because that would be like kind of fairly easy. You're just kind of a little wild. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call this a night. I'm gonna call this a day. I need to get to bed. I have something to do tomorrow morning. I probably have to leave at around 9:20 to get there by 10 to my appointment, and then I think it's gonna be 2 hours, so from 10 to 12. I'll probably be back by like 12:31, hopefully. So then that's probably when I'll pick up the vlog again. Hopefully I wake up. I don't know. The last couple of weeks have been really, like, I haven't been wanting to get up, which is very bad for me. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for the productive vlog again. Okay, I didn't vlog at all yesterday and today, but yesterday I did the test, and today I officially applied. So I guess I'm titling this video, like, I just realized that I could title this video A Productive Day, or A Productive Few Days in My Life. I applied to college. Like, I just realized I could say that. I don't know, that'd be cool. I mean, it's a true title, it's not clickbaiting or anything. I am so nervous. I am so sick to my stomach as I am drinking root beer. But like, on a serious note, I'm so sick to my stomach. I just don't think my portfolio, like, I know I'm being hard on myself. I know there's like a lot of people who zero ability to draw, and I am one of those people who has the natural talent. So I've been told by other people that I'm just naturally talented at drawing. But like every time I look at my art pieces, I'm like, this is so bad. How can anyone think that this is good? I mean, it goes back to like you being your own worst critic, I guess. And I mean, like, none of my pieces are like absolutely horrible. I don't know. I guess I'm like just setting myself up to fail. I think I'm gonna. The other thing is just like I have like another course like a couple weeks ago that I applied to that I actually yesterday got in the morning before I took my test. I got an email saying that I was accepted into that program. So whether I get accepted into this one or not, it's like still a thing. So I think I'm gonna wait a week maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna see when I applied. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wait until the 12th or something. I think the problem with this program is that there's so many people who applied, but it's just like with this other program, I have to like I have to confirm being accepted into the program. So I don't want to wait off too long and then end up losing my spot in that program and then ever like not getting a spot in this program. You know what I mean? It's kind of like do I accept this one because I know I'm in, or should I wait out for this one that I want? And it's like a huge risk because I can lose my spot in the other program and then not even get one on this program. And I might not even be able to get into the, I'm applied to animation. So the way this one works is when you apply to animation and you do the test and you put in your portfolio automatically, that test and that portfolio gets sent into a arts fundamental program, and then the arts fundamental program is actually the program that will help you create a stronger, better portfolio, so then you can then in the next semester can apply to that program again with a stronger portfolio with a higher chance of you being able to get in because you had assistance and like validation but input on teachers who are in that program, who are teaching the same program, that other program that you want to get into. Like the same teachers who are teaching both programs, so they're like, they know what they're looking for, they know what they want. And so if I don't like, technically I applied to 3 programs if you're like technically looking at it. So I got into one, waiting on 2, and it's like, should I wait? How long should I wait? Am I gonna lose my spot in the other program? Because the thing is for me is like with this animation, when I first like realized that I could draw, and not like, oh, I could draw, I mean like actually draw like really well, and I had that epiphany, I was like, maybe I could turn this into a career, and animation was kind of just what I thought of, and I was like, I can get into animation. Sure, why not? But this other one that I'm doing, this interactive media program, that's what it's called. That is one that I actually, past 2 years, that's the one that I was looking in, and I actually went into depth and like now, as like who I am today, that's the program that I want. But like young, like 12-year-old Lizzy, that animation's the program that she wanted. So it's like, should I do what like compulsively what I want to do, or should I do what the younger me has always wanted to do, has been planning to do? Anyway, okay, I should get to bed. It's almost 10:30. But I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. I said I was gonna do an update. I didn't feel like it. I was working from 2:30 to 7 yesterday because I had the test in the morning. So I left the house at like 9, was there, took the test at like 10, finished the test at like 11:30, and then got home at around 1. Yeah, because my mom had a whole bunch of errands that she was doing after she picked me up. So I went with her to do that stuff, and then I had a little bit of a resting period, and then I went back into working my art portfolio, and today I've been working on that and a few other things for my application. I was just working on my application, so it wasn't like a fun day. Like, this isn't like a fun, productive day with me, you know? It's like, this is the boring stuff. This is the really boring, nerve-wracking stuff that I did. I still feel so sick to my stomach. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm about to die. I'm having like a heart attack. I mean, I guess that's just like, that just means that I'm doing something that I want to do and that I actually care about doing. But it's also like, I feel like a part of me is like, am I making the right decision? That's also like another part of it is like, yes, I want to do this, and I know that I know that if I get into animation, I'm going to be happy getting into animation. But also a part of me is like, am I focused on this one thing to not look at anything else? Knowing that there are other things that I like doing. You know, I love drawing, I love painting, love art, but I also love digital media. You know, I love editing videos, I love creating videos, I love creating like that type of content for internet. And am I like overlooking that? And am I just always considering this a hobby? Is this always going to be my hobby, and is drawing gonna be something that I'm turning into my career? I don't know. I'm conflicted about a lot of things, and everybody else is sleeping, and they can probably hear me because the walls are thin, and I'm probably being really annoying. I think I hear my grandfather snoring, so probably not being that annoying. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna end this off. I'm gonna end this off tomorrow. Should I? Yeah. Should I vlog tomorrow? What would I do tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm just kind of editing, so maybe I might vlog.